Good morning guys, and welcome to this edition of Hikelopedia. I'm still in the UK and got my kids with me again. We're on our way down to southern England to visit one of my friends, but I thought I'd take the opportunity to stop off on the way at a couple of historic sites. So today's video is going to be a tale of two towers, and we've just pulled up at the first tower, so let's go and check it out and find out some history about King Alfred's Tower. Okay, so we're here at St Alfred's Tower. Now this almost 50-metre tall triangular tower was designed in 1765 by architect Henry Flitcroft for rich banker Sir Henry Hore II. It was constructed to commemorate the end of the 7 Years' War in 1763 and the accession of King George III to the throne 3 years earlier. It is known as Alfred's Tower in tribute to King Alfred, as this location is said to be near Egbert's Stone, where Alfred the Great, King of Wessex, rallied the Saxons in May 878 and defeated the Danish at the Battle of Ethandun. Too much ancient British history? Probably. Anyway, there is a statue of King Alfred and an inscription on the southeast face of the tower. Building began in 1769 and was completed within 3 years using 1.2 million bricks at an estimated cost of between £5,000 and £6,000. In July 1944, a military aircraft carrying 5 American airmen flew into the top of the tower in thick fog, killing all on board, before the tower was eventually repaired in 1986. And although it is an amazing structure, it is known in English as a folly, in that the building serves no useful purpose. Now you can even climb up to the top of the tower and get a great view of the surrounding countryside. It's really pretty around here, but unfortunately it's not open today. It's only open on Saturday and Sunday, I think, and today is Thursday. Alright, so let's head back and carry on to the second tower for today. Alright, so now we're at the location for the second tower for today, the historic town of Glastonbury, and we're heading up towards a landmark that is known as the Glastonbury Tor. Glastonbury Tor is a 158-metre tall hill that on a clear day like today offers magnificent views of the Somerset levels, Dorset, Wiltshire and also Wales. The Tor is an ancient site and has hundreds of years of both history and mystery. Some believe it to be the mysterious Isle of Avalon from Arthurian times, and that the final resting place of King Arthur and his wife Guinevere is nearby. Other tales say that the Holy Grail of Indiana Jones fame was once brought here by Jesus' uncle, Joseph of Arimathea, and that Jesus himself visited Glastonbury as a boy. In early medieval times there is said to have been a small monk's retreat on top of the Tor, probably founded somewhere around the mid-400s. Excavations at the top of the Tor have revealed plans of 2 churches of St. Michael, of which only this 15th century tower behind me remains. The original, built in the early 1100s, was destroyed by a powerful earthquake in 1275 and rebuilt in the early 1300s. The terracing of the Tor is a mystery to which there is no definitive answer. Some historians suggest that it may have been used for farming or for defensive purposes, while more recently it has been suggested that it may be part of a labyrinth or a path used for ancient rituals. The Tor also has a grisly past. In 1539, 80-year-old abbot Richard Whiting was hanged and quartered here on Glastonbury Tor, along with 2 of his monks. His crime? Defying King Henry VIII's wish to dissolve the monasteries. Glastonbury Tor is also known as being one of the most spiritual sites in the country, and some people believe it is home to the Gwyn ap Nudd, the lord of the underworld and king of the fairies. And you could understand why anybody would want to make this the headquarters of their kingdom, because on a day like today, it's just an amazing place to be. Alright guys, just a short but sweet video today of 2 sites that I thought you might find interesting. I certainly did, but you know what I'm like. Anyway, did you enjoy it?
Yeah!
Anyway guys, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget, give me a like, and you can subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications. Thanks to all my supporters and coffee mates this week. If you want to help support the channel, head over to my Buy Me a Coffee page and buy me a coffee. See you next time. Take it easy. Over and out.